Have you ever wondered why some of the smartest people you know still struggle with money? They have university degrees, successful careers, and people admire how intelligent they are. They work hard, earn a good income, and seem to be doing everything right. Yet somehow, they're always worried about money. At the same time, you meet people who weren't top of their class, never had prestigious careers, or never earned extraordinary salaries, yet they've quietly built real wealth. So what do they know that everyone else doesn't? The answer is simple, but it's something almost nobody talks about. Your intelligence can get you hired. Your financial intelligence determines whether you'll ever be free. Those are two completely different skills. Most of us spend nearly 20 years in school learning maths, science, history, and language. We learn how to pass exams, solve difficult problems, and prepare for careers. But very few of us are taught how money actually works. We're rarely taught how to invest, how compound interest builds wealth, how to create assets, or how to make money work for us instead of working for money forever. That's why someone can become a brilliant doctor, lawyer, engineer, or accountant and still struggle financially. A high income doesn't automatically create wealth. If it did, every high-income earner would already be financially free. The truth is, it's not about how much money you earn. It's about what you do with the money after you earn it. One of the biggest mistakes smart people make is believing they'll invest later. First, they want a better salary. Then they want a bigger house. After that comes a nicer car, a better lifestyle, and more responsibilities. They tell themselves they'll start investing once life settles down. But life rarely settles down. Expenses grow, responsibilities grow, and before they realize it, 10 years have disappeared. The biggest mistake isn't starting with a small amount. The biggest mistake is never starting at all. Another trap is overthinking. Intelligent people often want to make the perfect financial decision. They spend months researching investments, comparing strategies, waiting for the perfect market, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect timing. It feels productive, but in reality they're standing still. Meanwhile, someone with far less knowledge simply starts investing a small amount every month and lets time do the heavy lifting. Years later, the person who took imperfect action is often far wealthier than the person who waited for perfection. Perfection delays progress. Consistency creates wealth. Lifestyle inflation is another silent wealth killer. As income increases, spending increases too. A bigger salary becomes a bigger mortgage, a newer car, more subscriptions, more expensive holidays, and a lifestyle that constantly demands more money. From the outside, everything looks successful. But behind the scenes, many people are trapped by the very lifestyle they worked so hard to create. They earn more than ever before, yet they still depend on every paycheck. Here's something worth remembering. Wealth isn't built by how much money passes through your hands. It's built by how much money stays with you and continues working long after you've earned it. Every dollar you receive has a choice. It can buy something today, or it can help buy your freedom tomorrow. The wealthy understand that money is a tool, not a trophy. They don't ask, "What can I afford?" They ask, "Will this move me closer to financial freedom?" Real wealth is usually quiet. It isn't built through one lucky investment or one huge payday. It isn't always visible through luxury cars, designer clothes, or expensive watches. More often, it looks surprisingly ordinary. It looks like investing consistently, avoiding unnecessary debt, living below your means, and making smart financial decisions year after year. Those habits may seem boring, but over time they become the foundation of extraordinary wealth. The good news is you don't have to be the smartest person in the room to become wealthy. You don't need the highest IQ, the perfect degree, or the highest paying career. What you need is discipline. the patience to let your investments grow, the humility to keep learning, the consistency to make good financial decisions even when nobody is watching. Those small choices, repeated over years, can completely change your life. Remember this: a degree can open the door to a career, but your financial habits determine whether that career becomes wealth or just another paycheck. Intelligence may help you earn more money, but discipline is what allows you to keep it, grow it, and eventually achieve financial freedom. Years from now, nobody will ask what grades you received or which university you attended. They won't care how smart people thought you were. They'll only see the life you built. They'll see whether you spent your entire life working for money, or whether you learned how to make money work for you. Before you leave, ask yourself one question. Am I using my intelligence to earn more money, or am I using it to build lasting wealth? The answer to that question could completely change your financial future. If this video inspired you, like and subscribe to Empowerment. Every click helps us spread the mindset that changes lives. Empowerment. Build yourself, build wealth.